1997 ASA Pro Tour has been an eventful one. By the time we made it to Philadelphia, Eitan Kramer and Ty Chris have already established themselves as the power players.
In Philadelphia, Australian Cesar Mora set the stage for a very international competition. In Los Angeles, a European, Rafael Santos, dominated the field.
From Hollywood, California, we went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Summerfest. And it was once again Eitan Kramer leading the way.
Coming out of that event, both Eitan Kramer and Ty Chris were tied for overall tour leader. Then we went on to Dallas, Eisenberg Skate Park, and another international athlete, Aussie Matt Salerno, came out on top. Tied Chris in second place, and Eitan Kramer not able to compete. And who could forget that moment? Matt Salerno hitting the rafters and then winning the next week in New York City.
Then it was Revere Beach, Boston, Massachusetts, and the return of Eitan Kramer.
Cesar Mora once again dominating this competition with Eitan just nipping at his heels.
From there, we moved across the Atlantic to Munich, Germany, home of the Marienplatz and Olympic Park.
And another Australian, Tom Fry, came out and dominated this competition with a very international field, tied Chris once again in second place in Munich, Germany.
From there, 800 kilometers south to one of the most beautiful spots in the entire world, the French Riviera, the Mediterranean Sea, and a little town nestled between Nice and Monaco. It is called Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, and this is stop number 10 of the 1997 ASA Pro Tour. Hello, everyone. I'm Todd Harris, and we have some of the best skaters in the world who have come to the French Riviera on what is quite possibly the best ramp in the world. With more on that, let's go to my colleague, Mark Shays.
Well, Todd, I don't know about best in the world, but I had the opportunity to skate this ramp, and it is beautiful. It's got lots of vert, nice coping, and almost 40 feet wide. Well, there are 10 competitors in the finals. They get 3 runs each. It's the best 2 of 3, and they average those 2 together. They huck out the lowest score, and you have your winner.
Well, our first round is in the books, and Ty Chris, the Frenchman, is out in front with almost a 7-point lead. Our next competitor to start off round number 2 will be Arlo Eisenberg.
And in Arlo's first run, he came out very consistently, not going too big, but just staying on his feet.
3, 2, 1, applause!
Here he is from Dallas, Texas. This is Arlo Eisenberg.
All right,
and he's trying to better his score from 60.80 that he got in the first run.
Nice set of mute airs.
Nice solid airs. There with a nice late air.
Nice cavalier.
Late meaning he turned at the last possible moment, landed backwards. Very nice grinds. One of the things the judges want to see is the skaters going all the way from end to end, really using the whole ramp.
All right, Arlo, you got 15 seconds left.
That's called an eggplant to fakie. It's a one-handed invert.
Arlo now with less than 10 seconds to go in his run.
Okay, Arlo Eisenberg with a big salt cone.
And a nice, consistent run again, but not a lot of height. This was the trick that was the most progressive or new school in his entire run, poking his foot out, rotating around nice and slow.
With that score, Arlo's average now at 61.90.